How you doing, Darius?
Yeah.
How's it going? I mean, you did say you wanted to put your nose in her booty. Speaking of the girl listening to him moan, let's see what we got here. He's just been arrested for that.
What can I do?
Did he know it's
100% the whole time. Chad.
Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
What up, boys and girls? It's your boy Skeet Hansen back at it again. Right now we are in the hood, in the dirty D. It's cold in the D, and D is also for Darius from Detroit. Now we're right around the corner from his house. He's been chatting online very explicitly to who he thinks is a year-old female. For the last couple months now, we've given him the address to come to a couple times at a sting house. Both times he has ghosted. A couple weeks ago, we tried to come to his address here on a Sunday. He was not here, but his grandmother was here, answered the door. He lives with his grandma. Lives in his grandma's basement, come to find out. And we said we were there to drop off a package. He said, you know, he wasn't home. So the chat has gotten pretty bad. He's pretty obsessed with the girl seeing him actually jerk off. He's actually been on video chat with the decoy a couple of times, sent various pictures of his a whole video of him jerking off, which I had to watch. Unfortunately, just want to scold my eyes out now. And let's see, he says, you should listen to me moan while I jack off right now. I just don't want to get in trouble. So on and so forth. He's obsessed with the idea of her watching him jack off. The big thing, or probably the worst thing he said, where's that line? You know the one I'm looking for. The one where he said, I'm gonna have my nose in that.
All up in that booty?
Yeah, where is that one at? Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is my favorite line here. He says, my nose gonna be all up in your booty. Like, bro, you're trying to brown nose a year-old? That's just crazy, Darius. Oh my God. And speaking of, yeah, speaking of the girl listening to him moan, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can play a little something. Now, I can't show it, but he is actually jacking off right now.
While I'm doing that,
sounds kind of zesty.
A little bit, right?
how was school? You didn't have no homework?
Is he beating
He's got his in his hand, and he just asked her how was school. Darius.
Just casual.
Good God.
Beating his
Just beating it down to listening to her day at school.
Down bad Darius.
Jeez.
I like action and crime movies.
This motherfucker beating his talking about action and crime
What kind of
movies.
you like?
She got him poking his belly button on video chat, trying to see how far he can put his finger in his belly button. He's like, she said it can go deeper than that. He's like, okay, I tried.
It just looks like it can.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it can, Darius. It looks like a endless abyss. God, good Lord, you're so fat. His belly button looks like the abyss from the movie 300.
When do you go to work?
6 in the morning.
Jesus Christ. Just back to casual conversation.
After just busting a nut.
Okay, now that we got to hear Darius moan, finally we can move on with our day. In the next couple minutes, he's planning to do a video chat with our decoy. So he's probably going to be on video chat with her while we, or as we're pulling up there. So, I don't think he'll be able to deny anything. And we for sure know that now he's going to be home. I just got a package here.
Yes.
How you doing, ma'am? I have just a package here for signing for a Darius Hodge, it looks like.
That's my grandson.
Okay, would he be available to sign?
Let me see whether he's here.
Okay.
Well, good.
How you doing, Darius?
Yeah.
How's it going? I'm going to meet this monstrosity here. He's like a wizard or something.
Like a wizard.
He wrote out an actual contract. Jennifer, do hereby surrender the custodial guardianship of Janice the decoy to Stephen Getzinger. Hey, how you doing, sir? We're with Prestige Worldwide Notary Services. Looks like we have a contract. Hey, how you doing? We have a contract for signing for, looks like a Stephen Getzinger. What would that be, you, sir?
My intentions were to teach her that a man could want her without it being purely sex.
Are you about to fall asleep?
No.
Okay.
Pretty late.
Okay.
So you sent explicit pictures to what you thought was.
No.
No?
What am I being arrested?
You have a warrant from Butler County for indecent exposure.
So my name's Doyle. I actually just had to talk to you just about some messages to so I'm just a friend of the family.
Huh?
I'm just a friend of the family. They just they sent me over here to talk to you about just the messages. Would I be able to just have a conversation with you on the porch about it? Because, you know, they were pretty, as you can imagine, they were pretty enraged about just the contents of the messages and whatnot.
Yeah, I got you.
And they were considering going to the police themselves. Okay. But they told me to come and just have a word with you and see about it. So, I don't. Do you have a couple minutes? I really don't want to escalate it to the police or anything. I'd rather just talk to you man to man about it. You know what I mean? And I'm best friends with her dad. So, do you think maybe?
Can we do this another time?
Well,
just so I can leave out.
Were you busy?
Yeah. Can we?
Okay. Because I do know that you were just on video chat with her. Right.
Okay.
Right. And I have seen the things that you've been showing on video as well. It's a really serious matter, Darius.
Okay.
Do you think we could just talk about it? Because I really don't want to get police involved if we don't have to go there. I'd rather just hash it out here. And
what do you want exactly?
well, the main concern was it looked like you were gonna try to meet her. You know what I mean? It looks like you planned to a couple times. She did give you the address. Yeah, I understand. So I understand you stopped, but you did keep talking to her. You know what I mean? And you were just on video chat with her as a thing.
Okay.
So do you think, you know, we could just have a conversation about it? Because, you know, I have everything here, and right now I'm prepared to drop everything off to the police if we can't have a conversation about it. You know what I mean?
What were you going to talk about exactly?
Just what you were saying to her, and I just need to make sure that, I don't know, if you're going to keep talking to her, like what the plan is.
No, I'm done.
You're done?
I will cut everything off.
Okay, because are you
100%.
Are you currently are you currently on video chat with her still?
No.
Did you hang up the call?
No. Yeah, everything is about to be.
Okay. Understood. I just need to make sure that the things that need to happen, you know, and I also don't want your grandmother to overhear what we're talking about. I want to keep it just strictly between you and me, you know. Do you think we could just step out for a second so she doesn't get suspicious of anything?
It's cold out, man.
No, I hear you. I don't know, do you want to maybe just put a jacket on or something? Because the last thing I want to do is go to the police station, you know what I mean? Because I'm honestly, who does that help? All that does is, you know, just the government, you know, benefits from that.
I got you.
You know what I mean? Because it's, you know, it's some pretty bad stuff. You know, you were sending her, you know, pictures of your, you know, we got a couple videos of you, you know, actually, you know, jacking off, that sort of thing. So I just wanted to have a conversation with you about it, just as a friend of the family.
Everything's done.
Okay.
You ain't got to worry. I'm not going to do anything. You know?
Well, Darius, here's the thing. Right now, I'm going to be real. You're not being a man with me. You know what I mean? You're hiding, you know, it's like you're hiding behind a door. I just need to know, like, man to man, that you're actually not going to contact her anymore. And I need to hear it from you and look you in the eyes and really know that. You know what I mean? It's very concerning to me.
Yeah.
You know, she's like my niece, pretty much. So Darius, do you think you could just step up for a second, just talk to me about this? There's a couple of chairs, so could we sit in the chairs? And
you ain't gotta worry about no more.
But the thing is, right now, Darius, with the way you're being very evasive. That's the thing. I just don't know if I can really believe it. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So, I mean, do you think there's any way we can just come out just on the porch and just talk it out? I mean, I'm not gonna try to try anything or anything, man. I'm just me as I am, you know. Like you don't gotta.
I'll leave it alone.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I can really take your word on it though, Darius. Have you ever been caught up with anything like this before?
No.
Okay. So it's your first time chatting with anyone under. Okay. And at one point, you did say you wanted to put your nose in her booty. You know
All that is done.
that was pretty bad, though. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So,
You don't have to worry about me anymore.
well, dears, what am I supposed to tell the dad? That you hid behind, a door the whole time and you didn't give me a straight answer as a man?
It's all right.
Well, Darius, it's not all right. He's going to want me to go to the police now. He told me specifically, you shake that man's hand, make sure he looks you in the eye, and make sure he's not going to talk to my daughter anymore.
All right. Okay.
That's what he told me.
We good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, the thing is, Darius, it's really not. It's a legal matter at this point. Like I said, I've seen what can happen in this situation. You would rather me just call the police?
No.
Okay, Darius, you're not leaving me with a lot of options here.
Well, leave it alone.
Yeah, I just really need to talk to you. I would like to talk to you face to face. Because the thing is, Darius, I know you're with your grandma. If cops come, you don't want cops coming here, I imagine, right? It's going to scare the dickens out of her. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I just want you to have a conversation with me out here, and if we can't do that, then, that's just what I'm going to have to do.
I'll leave it alone. I'm sorry, man. I'll leave it alone.
Oh, Darius, I'm gonna have to let the police know about this.
You ain't even gotta do that.
Well, I will, Darius. I mean, you talk about, you're saying you got a big black and you sent her this. I mean, that's something you sent her, right? Darius, she's does a 15-year-old girl really need to see?
No.
On the video chat, I seen that you're talking a pretty big game as well. I mean, you did a whole session where you're jerking off her on video. Now, Darius, does a 15-year-old girl really need to see that?
Okay, no.
So, help me understand. What was the thinking?
I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Are you a police officer? I'll leave it alone.
I'm just a friend of the family, like I said, but I was going to go to the police if we didn't have just a formal man-to-man conversation. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, man. I will leave it alone. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can, take your word for it, Darius. Darius, okay. Well, okay. Well, if you shut the door, I'm just gonna call the cops, and they're probably gonna come here. I didn't want to do that. Okay. You want cops here?
No.
That's what's gonna happen.
I'll leave it alone.
Okay.
I'll leave it alone.
Well, Darius, I just want to... Darius. Damn it. What a...
Yeah. Literally.
Couldn't even come out and have a conversation.
Just want me man to man sit here on the porch.
Yeah, that's it, man. Is that so much to ask? Darius is a and we're waiting for the cops to get here. Oh, time to air it out to the neighbors. Oh, they're already here. That was fast.
Look at that, bro.
Wow.
Well, Darius, this is your own fault.
I told him there was going to be cops here.
He's like, I don't want that.
I mean...
Yeah, 4 of them rolling up.
Hello, good evening.
How's it going, guys?
How are you?
How you doing, officer?
What's going on, guys?
So, just wanted to let you know that I do have a valid Michigan CPL and I am carrying this evening here.
Okay.
Yep.
So they're peeking out the blinds there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can let you know here. So we run an organization where we catch online predators for the last couple months. This individual in this house, Darius Lee Hodge, has been having a conversation with who he thinks to be a year-old female. He sent various messages, multiple videos and pictures of his including stuff of him jacking off. He's done this on video chat with this girl as well. And I was just here at the doorstep having a brief conversation with him. He didn't want to come out. He's pretty evasive about everything. He basically just said, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to talk to her anymore. And then he shut the door, and basically then we called you guys, and we just wanted to just turn over all our evidence to you, hopefully get a report documented. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at now. Okay. How you doing, sir? Tell this guy what's going on.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Was she okay?
Oh, she's okay, but her son is actually just so you know, he's been chatting with my niece, who's.
Older son, the one that lived.
Yeah, he lives in the basement here. He's been talking to my buddy's daughter, which is my niece.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's. So just had to have a conversation with him here about it, and we're just turning everything over to law enforcement.
Okay.
So if you got, be careful. That him? Oh, there he is. Oh, now he's out. Yeah, that's Darius.
Yep.
That'd be Darius.
That's what they. Yeah,
That's him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is cool.
All I wanted was to have a conversation, Darius. It's literally all I wanted.
So this phone goes on evidence. Here you go, partner. We're gonna dump this phone. It's gonna go on evidence.
Yeah, I guess we're in the good part of Detroit.
Huh?
I guess we're in the good part of Detroit.
Oh no, this is the bad part. For sure.
This is the bad part? Oh.
It's fairly bad.
When we were in the bad part last time, we didn't get a response. They were like, we're not sending anyone. I think it was like East Side, somewhere.
He's out probably just busy.
Okay. We just gotta let Grams know now.
Oh, I'm sure she knows. Yeah. Guarantee he says
Oh, she's
something.
speaking. Hey, ma'am, I can tell you what's going on if you want to know. Nope, she doesn't want to come out. Nope, she's staying in. Oh, there she is. Hi, ma'am.
Yes, sir. What can I do?
Hi, I just wanted to just relay the information to you.
Could you come up a little closer?
Sure. No problem. Yeah, I just wanted to relay the information to you.
What happened?
So Darius has been chatting online with who he thought was a year-old girl. He's talking very sense of graphic images and whatnot, and he's just been arrested for that. So.
What can I do?
Well, right now, ma'am, I don't think there's much you can do. It's within the hands of the just within hands of law enforcement right now.
You can come on in.
Oh no, I don't need to come in.
Yes.
I was just letting you know. But yeah, he's in the back of the police car right over there.
Well, I called his mother. His mother worked at the post office in.
And I'm sure this is probably very shocking to
Well,
you.
what can I do?
Oh, well, there's nothing you need to do. I'm just simply letting you know kind of what's going on here.
What's gonna happen to him?
That is not up to me to decide. That would be probably a question for these officers here and perhaps the sergeant when he gets here.
Could I get a card or whatever and give it to his mother when she get over here or whatever? Do she have a number to try to?
Well, I'm sure the police will be able to provide that
Okay.
to you. So.
Give it to me or don't
Yeah.
give it to me because
Oh.
I'm grandmama. I
Okay.
can't remember my name
Okay,
sometimes.
understood, ma'am.
But I tell them I'm an ex-Marine, once a Marine, always a Marine.
Yes, ma'am.
This
Yes,
is my
ma'am.
rifle. This is my gun. I use it for practice. I use
Okay.
it for fun. I went to school with the late Otis Redding, sitting on the dock of the bay. I'm from Macon, Georgia.
Okay, man. Hey, I'm not messing with you. I'm scared. You got me scared already. I wish you would have put that same fear into Darius before he did what he did,
Darius
but
has been
it's too
really
bad.
quiet. He's here
Yeah.
with me, taking care of me.
Okay.
But I can stay in my house. My husband
Okay, that's
died
good.
here.
Got it.
And
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that,
I don't want to
ma'am.
go live with her or whatever.
Yeah.
Because she ain't dealing with a full dick neither. or
Okay.
whatever.
Now, is his mom on the way here, or
Uh-huh.
she's
She
coming
live in-
here?
She on the way over.
She's
to
coming
my-
here right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we'll talk to her too when she gets
Okay.
here, probably.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all gonna be sitting out there?
Yeah, we'll be out here for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. And
Thank you,
sorry
sir.
for the bad news.
It is bad news.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of quiet, but
Right.
you have to be careful.
You sure do.
But he ain't
sure
never
do.
had no trouble or nothing like that.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, okay, ma'am. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. She's a character. How you doing, ma'am? Hi. I'm Skeeter Hansen, the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Darius would be your son.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay. So he
I
was.
don't want to be on TV.
Oh, it's not for TV. It's just
Okay.
it's just for the police.
Uh-huh.
He was having a charge conversation with a year-old female.
Did he know it's
100% the whole time. He was having video chats with her, exposing himself on video chat.
okay? I'm
Um,
done. I'm done.
Y-
I'm gonna go
I
to my
don't
You
blame
don't
you,
have to
ma'am.
tell me not know.
Understood, ma'am. Do what you got to do. She's about. He's in the back of the police car over there right now.
Okay.
Oh, she's standing on business.
Video chats.
Yeah, we have all those recorded as well. They're not there, but they are in. I have a Google Drive link with like about four video chats.
Like an actual, or just what he thought.
No. What he thought to me.
yeah.
It's our adult decoy. Yeah, I'm not trying to catch one of those charges. She did. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
He ain't never did nothing like this. So what happens now? Because I don't want the neighbors to know.
Yeah. So he's just, he's in the back of the car right now, right over there.
I
And
didn't say to him.
understood.
Okay.
They're sorting it out. They're moving it up to the sergeant. I think he's going to make the final decision. Right now, is he facing any charges currently or potentially?
Abuse and
Right.
crimes.
So they're trying to figure it out right now. But
But he was having fake video.
a video chat with her exposing
that?
himself on a video chat.
And he knew she said she was
100%, ma'am. I actually have that part right here where she says, right there, she says, I'm right there. He did also say later that he didn't want to get in trouble. Talked about that within the chat.
He didn't touch the girl like that.
No, he didn't actually meet her. It's more just, he was more so just
wrong. This is like to catch a predator.
accosting her online. Well, something of the sort.
That no.
Right.
I
He was
I've
more
seen
so.
before.
Okay, maybe. Yeah. So he was more accosting her online and sending pictures of himself, videos.
Okay.
All from it looks like the basement here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Right.
he's gonna go down tonight, isn't it?
That's what it seems like. Yeah. He's doing all this from your mother's house. It's very sad to see.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I don't have nothing to say to him.
Understood.
He'll call me later.
Okay.
He get a call, don't he?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so,
got nothing
ma'am.
to say to him.
Okay, ma'am. You do what you got to do.
I'm sorry about that.
No problem, ma'am.
Real quick. So, there's no actual. No, this is you guys.
No, it's our adult decoy. She's been having the chat with him the whole time.
Yeah. So, it's adult decoy.
Seems to be concerned that it's not an actual.
That's how they might show.
Yeah, they might. Oh, see what we got here.
Come on home with me. Don't even look over there. See you later.
Okay, ma'am, drive safe.
Yeah, come get my money.
Got to get your money now.
That right there, this right here.
No, that's right.
I ain't got time.
Wait, what's stupid?
I don't play that.
Well,
Don't be all upset, Mom. You knew that was a... Come on.
He didn't want to have a conversation about it,
he
really.
Know he was wrong.
He knew he was wrong,
He
yeah.
ain't never do no mess like that. So,
No. The whole time, he knew. So.
Thank you, sir. I'm going on.
What do you think is going through Darius's mind right now? He's got to be shitting himself.
I'm so
God, himself.
He's clipped.
Yeah, they came and cuffed him real quick. I was really
They
surprised
immediately came up and they're like, you got any weapons on you? He's
that
like,
Detroit
"No."
was on it. All right, well, that's the story of Darius Hodge, 36 years old, right over there in the back of that police car. Seems like Detroit PD is taking it very seriously, which is surprising because we are in Wayne County right now where Kim Worthy is still the prosecutor. So we'll see if this ultimately ends up going anywhere. But either way, the officers did their due diligence and immediately cuffed Darius. And, they're not playing around with him. Grandma and his mom stood on business. Talk about real G's. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't playing with his ass. Especially Graham. She did the whole salute thing. She's a Marine, and she was definitely standing on business.
She a real one.
I'm surprised she didn't whoop his ass. If he didn't get arrested, she probably would have came in.
I think she would have.
She probably would have whooped his ass.
Getting ear
So
holes and everything.
it's actually good that the police came. They saved him from an ass whooping, I think.
Right.
Can you imagine that if Mom came up here and Darius wasn't in the cop car?
And they both just
They
took
would've
turns
jumped
whipping
his
the...
Oh, she would have smacked him. Anyway, that is all we're gonna be able to do with Darius. It's now within the hands of the law, and yeah, not much else to say. But that's it. We got more predators to get, so let's get caffeinated and get on the road, boys and girls. What's going on, boys and girls? Thanks for making it to the end of this video. Just wanted to provide a quick update on our boy Darius. So on this day, he was charged and arrested. However, those charges have since been dropped, thanks to none other than the Wayne County prosecutor, Kim Worthy. The detective contacted my decoy and got a full statement and interview with her, and shortly after that, the detective was notified that charges will be dropped and that they won't be pursuing with the case. The reason for this is not because there wasn't enough evidence or that we handled the whole investigation in a wrong way or anything like that. It is solely because we do not have the title of law enforcement. Kim Worthy is not willing to take any civilian evidence regarding predators for whatever reason. We've been doing this for a few years, and the way in which we conduct these investigations is basically on par with how a law enforcement agency would conduct them. So we've been told by various detectives and police officers all around Michigan and even in other states as well. But because we don't have the title of law enforcement, Kim Worthy doesn't want to do her job. Now, if you do a quick Google search on Kim Worthy, you might come across this article here that says how she's a passionate advocate for the children. But apparently that's just a big fat lie, because she doesn't want to do her job and put Darius behind bars and get guys like that in Wayne County off the streets if they're found by civilians. If she cared about the children whatsoever, Darius would be behind bars and would most likely be on the registry. It just really infuriates me because if we caught Darius in Macomb County, 20 minutes north of Detroit, he 100% would have gotten arrested and would have gone through the legal system. And we desperately tried to catch Darius outside of Wayne County and in another county so that he would get arrested, but we gave him the address 3 times, and each time he ghosted and came back and still talked to the decoy. So it was very clear that he was never going to meet up, and he was just going to keep talking to our decoy and possibly other actual real online, and just keep, you know, showing his private parts on video chat, sending pictures, all the soliciting. And then I was told by the detective something along the lines of, oh, we just do it for views, we just do it for money and likes, all that stuff. But if that were true, why would I have taken time out of my day the next day after we called Darius to drive up to Detroit PD and do an interview with the investigator on my own time, which we didn't even film that. I was just doing my due diligence as a good-hearted Samaritan, really, and going and doing an interview about this situation, and I didn't get paid for any of that. I mean, come on. And that's all I have to say. It's absolutely infuriating. But since the Wayne County prosecutor, Kim Worthy, doesn't want to do her job, you already know what time it is. I'm going to be linking her social media down below, along with her email and phone number for you guys to contact the Wayne County prosecutor, Kim Worthy, and just ask, demand, why nothing has been done with Darius and other predators that we've caught in Wayne County. Ask why she doesn't want to do her job. That's all I have to say. I'm Skeeter Gene, aka Skeet Hansen, and I'm out. Thanks for watching the video. You're here to check at the juvenile nonfiction section. And speaking of that, you do say that you were thinking about becoming a police officer. Yeah. You said this to who you thought was a girl that you had a romantic interest in, it seemed. Ernest, can you show me the screensaver on your tablet? Is that would be the girl?
Yes.
All right, bud.
Yes.
Put it down.
Okay.
It looks like you're defending a predator now.
Whatever you did, that's the problem. I'm telling you, this guy was here to meet up with a girl, and you got a problem with us arresting him?
He has a sexually charged diary about the year-old girl he was talking to. After I rub you down. What the heck?
This is gross.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of To Skeet a Predator. Just want to let you know, before we get started here, we had to take a few things out of this video just to make it suitable for YouTube. So just for this video, I'm going to be making the uncut and uncensored version free to watch on skeetergene.locals.com. You'll also be able to read the full chat log of Ernest here that we can't show here on YouTube. All you have to do is head on over to skeetergene.locals.com, make a free account, and you'll see this video pinned towards the top of the page, completely free to watch, and you'll be able to read the chat log and all of that. With this video, I just feel like it hits different after you read the chat log and see some of the disturbing things that Ernest was saying to our decoy and how he borderline fell in love with our decoy via text message. It really is mind-boggling stuff. And while you're on there, if you like what you see, consider becoming a supporter on Locals and help us keep going with taking down these bad guys like Ernest, who is now facing trial for what he did in this video. But more on that later. Okay, I'm done with my e-begging. Let's get into the video. What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy, Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Right now, we are just outside the Warren Public Library right there, waiting for our potential predator. Here he is. His name is Ernest. He's from Detroit, Michigan. He has kind of a Rastafarian look going on, slash like kind of hippie look. You know, the dreads and everything. He's really, really ashy. These hair beads he's rocking are pretty interesting as well. And he thinks he's going to be coming here today to meet a year-old girl. And he has gotten a little bit chat log. He did flat out say that he does want to have with this girl. Now, he claims to be 33 years old. I don't know how true that is. He looks a little older. I'm guessing he's probably 43. He says, we can have babe. It's a good thing. Even if you are on your period, there will not be blood everywhere. Don't worry. It will be on the condom, and then I will just take it off. Is what he says. At one point, he does say that he's thinking about joining up with the police academy and becoming a police officer. And he's saying this to a girl who he has a very romantic interest in, which is it's very interesting. He says, I want to touch that body and rub your body. Come over to my house, or I want to come over to your house when your mom is out of town. He says he's going to buy condoms and bring them, and says he wants to see his baby in person. Oh, and another thing, he did post a picture of our decoy on his Instagram story, which, you know, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, he has been posting on his Instagram, posting pictures of our decoy on his story as his Woman Crush Wednesday. Very, very odd. I mean, you got to think, this guy probably has nothing else going on at all. And also, he is supposed to be arriving here on a bus. He's taking 2 buses, he claims, from Detroit to Warren to meet this girl, the love of his life, he says. Here is actually a picture that we got just a little bit ago of him waiting at the bus stop. You can see the bus sign right there. It seems like he's definitely on his way.
Look at that shitty car that he has, bro.
Oh yeah.
He thinks he's
he's about to get super lucky today. Here he says, save my number as your boyfriend and husband. And he implies that he wants this girl to be his wife. Pretty crazy stuff. Another interesting thing about our boy Ernest here, he's really into books. And recently he was doing a sort of like a word search. And if you look here, it's funny. This is a in the courtroom themed word search. It looks like he's found a few of the words. He has found the word prosecutor. He's found the word evidence right there. Now there's a few that he didn't find. He hasn't found misdemeanor. He hasn't found trial or sentence. Probably, you know, all 3 of those he's probably going to be facing after this, which is pretty funny. So we're gonna have to ask him about this word search, see if he's
in there.
Yes, his there too, like his fender in there too. There it is. Do you find that word in there? Okay, right now we're just waiting on word from our decoy. As soon as we hear that this guy is inside, we will be heading on in to confront him. Okay, so we haven't heard from our suspect in quite a while. Our theory is that he has to be connected to Wi-Fi of some sort in order to use his phone, which would explain why we haven't heard from him, because he's been on 2 buses. So it's not 6 yet. He's scheduled to be here at 6. And when it does hit 6, we should see him walk up in this. Looks like we just got the outfit that he's going to be wearing. Looks like a burgundy colored coat with his dreads in, looks like pigtails, and he's going to be wearing a beanie. So he's going to stick out like a thumb.
He doesn't look like a typical library.
No. He's very deep into knowledge in books, though. Okay, we're in the library right now. This place is huge. We're waiting for the elevator to come down so we can go up. But lo and behold, the police are already here. Like, we're just going to have to press number 4, and they'll be here. Easy peasy. Okay, right now we are just casually chilling in the lobby of the library. In the next 10 minutes or so, we should be seeing Ernest walk right through that door, right there. And the plan is for the decoy to walk him into the library. There's a set of table and chairs in there. We're gonna hopefully have an interview with Ernest. We just got an update. The actual plan for tonight is for Ernest to actually, he does confirm he wants to have tonight. The decoy says, are we going back to my house to have after we get to know each other, or are we going to do it at the library, or do you want to try in the bathroom there at the library? He says, I said we can do it at your house or the bathroom there. Both sound good. So he is open to having with this girl in the library bathroom. I did just see a bus go by. I didn't see it cross this building over here yet. It stopped. Now, Ernest most likely brought a condom or multiple condoms. We're gonna have to check that though. Okay, a bus did just stop. Right over there, I just saw it. Just stopped for like 2 seconds. Someone's walking up. Big step into, look, I think that's him. You see him? He's big stepping. Big stepping right there. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's here. He's here. Yep, that is 100% him. You can probably get a shot of him.
Oh my god, hi. Hi, let's go to the library. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I finally met you.
They're walking to the library.
Me too. Here, I'll follow you in there.
She's probably there then. We're good.
Yeah, I saw like all the buses drive by and I was like, is he even gonna come? Yeah, I thought you were tripping.
And it was 7, it was supposed to come at 7, then it's still there to like...
Yeah, the buses are crazy.
That's why I'm
Ernest,
saving money.
how are you?
Yes.
Are you here to check at the juvenile nonfiction section?
Huh?
Are you checking at the juvenile nonfiction section?
Oh, no.
This is him. His name is Devin or Devon. He says he's inside the hotel. Would you care to explain yourself here?
Yes, I would.
Okay, what's going on? Why did you invite to your room
Didn't
here?
even know, dude. She just now said that.
You just now said that.
Yeah, like, dude. You know where?
What
she's coming
about this? Would this be your that you said?
Definitely not. You want to look at it?
No, I don't want to see it now.
Definitely not. So you're saying, you know, she was. That's where you're going with? I didn't know for sure. I take so many different people. This has been my life, bro, forever, dude. I didn't do anything, but why you taking my phone? You're under arrest. Hey, arrest. I'm already up in the thing. Dude, you're a bitch. You know that?
I'm a bitch?
Yes, bro, because you
I'm a
know
bitch.
damn
You're the one
right.
inviting a here.
You know.
Good luck explaining this to your 3 children when they see this on the internet in years to come and know how much of a disgrace their dad is and what a bitch their dad is. Well, what are we doing here today?
Oh, no, I was going to be my friend.
Your friend?
Yeah.
Who's your friend? Hey, let me sit here. I just need to have a conversation with you, Ernest, okay?
Conversation, right?
Just a quick, I just have a couple questions for you, okay? Do you have your, thank you. So, Ernest, how old is,
I thought she said she was like 19 or something.
you thought she said she was
I'm
19?
not trying to go to jail.
Okay, well, that's what we're here to talk about, okay? Could you do me a favor, just, it's for my hearing aid, could you just clip this on your scarf there, if I could just clip that?
I will serious.
Thank you.
I will leave her alone. I'm not trying to go to jail, sir.
Okay. Well, help me understand, Ernest. Why would you go to jail?
Because I met her online.
Right.
Like on a dating app.
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
that's not the problem, though, is it?
why did she?
Well, what do you think the issue is? Why would you go to jail?
Because I met her on a dating app and I thought it was for grown people. And I'm like, why?
Oh yeah. So let me ask you this: how old did tell you that she was?
Thought she said like 19 or better. She probably said
now,
younger,
Ernest,
but I'm like,
Ernest, I can tell you're lying.
Yeah,
You looked away when you said that. Okay.
But
Don't blow the bull.
okay.
All right. Yeah. How old did tell you she was?
I think. But I'm like, why is you on a dating app?
She told you she was. She told you she was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, what were your thoughts when she told you that?
I'm like, why is you on a dating app? That was my thoughts.
Okay. But here, that's not what you said. You said it's okay. That she's.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. But I was thinking, like, why are you on a dating app? That's not cool. I'm sorry. Like, why would you?
And Ernest, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30.
Yeah.
Not 33?
Yeah, I'm 33.
33.
I'm 33, sorry.
But you're 30. Is it 33 or 30?
I'm 33.
33. Okay. Now, it's a pretty big age gap, right? 20-year difference.
I want to go to jail.
Well, I'm just here to talk to you right now, okay?
Yeah.
What was the plan here today after you met her at the library?
To meet up.
Okay.
She said she wanted to do stuff.
Well, what kind of stuff?
Meet up.
Yeah, what kind of stuff did she want to do?
But inappropriate stuff, but I told her I didn't say I would. I was just saying okay, because I thought.
But here, Ernest, you do say yes, we can have, and don't worry, your period won't bleed that much. You say it will just be on the condom, and that you can take it off. The condom. And just a little bit ago today, I do recall you saying that you would be open to possibly having intercourse with her in the library bathroom, right?
Yeah,
Did-
but I
did you say
wasn't really trying to have that. I'm looking in your eyes because that's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate, right? Well,
to have
I think
it.
just the conversation in general is inappropriate,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay. And it seemed like you were also open to maybe going to her place after and having with her there.
Nah, I
Well, that's
really
what you
didn't,
said.
But I didn't really think that was good.
Well, why'd you say that? Why'd you say that in the messages?
Because I was gonna tell her when I got her. Honestly, I don't think that's really cool. Because
Did you tell her?
you stayed.
Did you tell her
with
that
your
before I
mother.
came and approached you?
No, I just met. She said, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, "Whatever you want to do." I didn't say have just like whatever you want to do.
Right.
I thought we would talk or whatever.
Okay. Now, if she was open to having with you tonight, do you think you would have done that?
No, I don't think that's appropriate.
Okay. Why isn't it appropriate, Ernest?
Because it's wrong. And I met her on the dating app.
It's
I
illegal
thought
too.
She would, yeah,
you know.
yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you did say you didn't want to go to jail. And speaking of that, you do say that you were thinking about becoming a police officer
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
at some point, right?
Yeah.
You said this to who you thought was a girl that you had a romantic interest in, it seemed. Right.
I'm sorry.
Now, those two don't really go together, do you? Do you think?
You.
Do you think you'll be welcome into the police academy after doing this sort of thing?
No, that wouldn't be right.
No. Did you think about that before you came here, Ernest?
I
Did you think
thought
maybe
about-
if I go and meet this girl, then maybe I won't be able to get into the police academy? Did you thought about that? Okay. Is that something you're still looking to do?
I can't do it if I'm being recorded, you know.
Right.
So,
It's that sort of thing. I imagine.
I think I'm.
You can see it's not a good look, right?
Yes.
Right. Not to mention, Ernest, I am getting a whiff of contraband from your breath. Are you under the influence today?
Yeah.
Did you
smoke? But I wasn't gonna offer.
Okay. No, I didn't say that. I didn't accuse you of that. But did you smoke before you came here today?
Yeah, I smoke usually every day. I smoke all the time.
Okay.
but-
Well, you do have to be clean to get into the police academy as well.
Oh, yes.
That's a thing as well. So,
Yes.
do you have any? Are you carrying contraband on you today?
I think I got on me
You have
or a
blunt
little
on you?
bit left.
Okay.
Yes, but
Okay. Could you take the out of your pocket and place it on the table for me? Okay, it's in there. Okay. And Ernest, did you bring condoms with you today? Are those on you as well?
I think, yeah, she told me to bring her car.
Okay, so you just have one on you.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So did you bring that just because she told you to, or because you were planning on possibly using it with her?
She told me to. I was gonna talk to her about this. Like, I don't think it's safe to go back to you.
You see how it looks now, being that you have a condom on you, Ernest? It seems like you were actually maybe going to do the things you talked about within the transcript here.
Well, I'm not gonna do that because I was
Well,
gonna
this would
talk to her
indicate
about-
otherwise,
Yeah.
Ernest. You know what I mean? And you do say you want to rub her body as well. You say you love her. Say she's the love of your life, and you want her to be your wife. How true is that?
It's not really. I don't want that to happen.
Okay. Because you did tell her to save your contact as your boyfriend, boyfriend/husband. Were you under the impression that you were in a relationship with this girl?
I figured it would be something like this because I'm like
a
little should be on a dating app. I was just on a dating app.
You said you thought it'd be something like this, meaning what?
Meaning like I would probably get in trouble.
Like a setup or something like that. Okay.
Because I'm like, why is
So
a
if you
kid on a
thought
dating app?
if you thought that was a possibility, Ernest, why even show up here today?
I don't know. That was just.
Is it
I was just gonna.
Is it boredom? Is it an addiction to the internet?
Probably boredom.
Probably boredom. Okay. How many times have you done this before?
Never.
It's your first time.
Yeah.
Now I hear that a lot.
No, I'm serious.
You're serious. I hear that a lot too. And I see you were posting stories of her on your Instagram, right? What was the feedback you got from posting those stories? What kind of responses did you get?
I don't think I got any feedback.
No one said anything like, hey, this person looks really young. How old is this person? Nothing like that. Was it for your Woman Crush Wednesday?
No, I
Or
was
WCW? Just posting it. Okay. Here you do say, glad you're my girlfriend and my woman, my baby. So Ernest, it's clear that you thought of her as that, right? You can be honest.
I'm embarrassed.
I understand it's a little embarrassing, but you also have to understand, Ernest, it's not a good look, right?
Yeah, I just want to go home and leave this alone. I don't want to do this no more.
Okay. So, Ernest, what do you do for work?
I clean up. I clean up a gas station.
Clean up a gas station.
Yes.
Okay. Either before or after you're doing that, do you ever put like lotion on, moisturize at all? Because you're a little ashy. I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And it's cold out, so you got to be careful of that too, Ernest.
Yes.
Ernest, now you asked her what color panties she's wearing. Why'd you want to know that?
Just asking inappropriate questions. I shouldn't have
Just
been
asking
asking.
to a year-old girl.
Yeah.
I mean, really, nigga? It's just, brother to brother here, Ernest. You're not making the black community look very good doing this. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, did you think about that? I mean, really, if you think about it, this is that white people stuff that we're doing today. I mean, what did MLK die for?
Right.
What about George Floyd? What did he die for?
Right.
You have to think about that, like all of our fallen black brethren. They sacrifice themselves, and it leads up to this. It's not good, Ernest. It's not good. And here you do say I'll wear a condom. So when we have, you did bring a condom. So Ernest, I got it. I understand you're saying that, but
I want to just.
it's just it would just be
I'm
easier.
not gonna do this no.
Okay, it would be easier to believe if you weren't here in front of me, and if you didn't bring a condom.
Yes. Right. You're right.
You know what I mean?
Right. I shouldn't have.
So, and do you have kids of your own?
No.
You don't have kids. Okay. I just imagine if do you have nieces or nephews?
Yes.
You do. You have a niece.
A lot.
Okay.
Yes.
How old are they?
Some of them.
Okay.
Some of them.
Okay. So
like.
now let me ask you this: How would you feel if a 30-year-old man was talking to your old niece, kind of like the way you were, and came to meet her somewhere and planned to do these things? What would you think of that?
I would think it was wrong.
You think it's wrong, right? Would you be mad? Would you be sad? How would you feel?
Sad.
Probably sad. Okay. And what do you think should happen to a person that does something like that? Do you think like they should be? I mean, just tell me what you think.
I mean, I think this is embarrassing enough.
Just being caught in front of a few people on camera.
Yeah.
Right. So you think they deserve embarrassment? Okay.
I don't want to go to jail. I will not do this ever again.
Okay.
This is embarrassing enough. I'm serious.
I understand. So you think, being that it's your first time, that you shouldn't go to jail?
No, I don't think I'm not saying I shouldn't go to jail. I just said I will not do this ever again.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
I will be careful with who I'm talking to on the internet, dating apps, everything.
Yeah. I think that's very important, Ernest. What books did we bring today?
My book that's about zodiac signs, I think, because I've been reading that book.
But what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. Okay. You know what they say about Capricorns? They can be predators. I
don't want to be a predator.
It's just when you do a thing like this and going to meet a girl, though, it's just hard to get away from that phrase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see you were doing a in the courtroom themed word search. So don't you think that's a little ironic, Ernest, that you're doing an in the court themed word search and your word list?
Talking about being a cop.
Right. Well, that, and because you're here doing something rather illegal, and the word list contains the things like jury, misdemeanor, sentence, trial, all of which you could very well be facing after doing a thing like this. And it looks like you did find the word prosecutor. It's possible you may be talking to the prosecutor after this.
I don't want to.
You know what I mean?
I would just want to go home and not do this ever again.
I understand that, Ernest, but some actions do unfortunately have consequences. So we have to just be really very sure that you're never going to do anything like this again.
No, I will not. I will leave you alone. I will not ever do this ever again. Never. I will watch who I talk to online.
Okay. Do you think that's a sincere apology?
I don't think so.
No, I will never do this again. Never, ever, ever do this again. No.
They do
I
tend
will
to all
not
say that.
do this ever again. I'm serious. I will go home and never do this again.
Okay. How are you planning on getting back home tonight, Ernest?
The
I mean,
bus.
you did take 2 buses to get here, right?
Yeah.
That's some commitment, right? But just to be sure that you're actually not going to do a thing like this again, Ernest, I think we should, while we're here at the library, should probably check out a book to get you some self-help. Don't you agree you kind of need that sort of thing? Probably have to start in definitely the nonfiction section. We'll have to find maybe a directory to see, kind of put us in the right direction. If there's a Dr. Seuss sign right there, we could probably start there. We'll ask this kind lady over here where we can find something like what we're looking for. Hi, excuse us. We're looking for books, anything you would have on like self-help, self-improvement, that sort of thing.
Huge section.
It is.
Want it religious or not?
Are you religious, Ernest?
Not really, but I'm spiritual.
Not really. Do you have anything spiritual? So we'll go more spiritual, self-help. All right, Ernest, let's see. Looks like we have quite the best selection here, you know what I mean? Let's see, this one's called, maybe this one's called Dark Horse. It did seem like from the messages you were trying to, have this girl write your Dark Horse, you know what I mean?
No.
That's kind of just what I got from it. But sustain your game. That might be a good one. Sustain your game. I mean, you do have pretty good game in the messages, Ernest, I would say.
No, I don't want that.
No? Okay. This one could be fitting. 12-hour walk. You did walk a pretty good distance to get to each bus stop, I imagine. Just from the summary. I just skimmed the summary briefly, and it seems like it's good. Do you want to hold on to that one?
I just want to go home and
I hear it, but we...
book and stay out of trouble.
Okay. Well, we have to... we got to pick... I think we need one self-help book and one, maybe something Introduction to Police Academy.
I don't want a police academy book.
Oh, okay.
Now.
You don't want to apply even? You don't want to try to get in there?
I want to think about my actions and try to apply later.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We have slow, simple living. I mean, you seem a little slow. You might want to. I mean, just with what you're kind of doing, you might want to check this one out. I don't know. Maybe kind of your speed, or maybe not. Power of regret. I mean, you're feeling pretty regretful, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't.
How looking backward moves us forward. This could be the perfect read for you. Praise for the power of regret. This might be a good one, Ernest. This one right here. Seriously. Unlearning shame.
I promise I will not.
Could be a good one. Unlearning shame. I think we should do this one. And you should probably give this one a read. I think that'll be.
Read this. Go home and read this and never do this again.
Yeah. Maybe go to church on Sunday. It may be good. I don't know how religious you are, but or you said you're spiritual.
Pray.
You pray. Okay, do your spiritual routine. Probably would be good. Yeah.
Could I check this book out?
Yeah, do you have a library card?
No.
You do not. Okay.
How much?
Do you live in the city of Warren at all?
No.
In order to get a Warren library card, we have to live within the city of Warren.
Yeah, we were hoping for this one today because Ernest, he has a lot of regret right now, but I guess we'll come back for this one probably. Well, now you can at least make a note of, that book to check out, I think, next time. Ernest, if we could just plop a squat over here. If we could hang out right here. We're actually waiting on a call from the higher ups to see.
No, I don't want to go to jail.
Just have a seat, okay?
I don't.
The thing is, Ernest,
I don't want to be in trouble for this.
we have to get clearance from the higher ups to make sure we're good, and that's just what we're waiting on. Okay, Ernest, can you show me the screensaver on your tablet? Is that would be the girl?
Yes.
Can you show that to the camera here, just so we have that for forensics? See, it's right there. You have her picture as your background and as your screensaver. Well, Ernest, what I have to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Mm-hmm. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online. Okay.
Yes,
and you've just been skeeted in 4K. If you have anything else to say, Ernest, now would be probably the time to do so.
I will never do this again.
We'll never do it again. Okay. And you never were going to
I will.
try to have with her?
No.
Okay.
I will not ever try to ask nobody. I'll never do this again.
Well, it's okay if you have with adults. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
With adults, it's fine, but
I will stay off the dating sites.
Okay.
I will watch.
Well, that
who
wasn't
I'm
the
talking
issue.
to. I will watch what I'm doing online. I will delete the picture I have.
Okay. I was going to say, were you going to keep her as your screensaver?
No, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to
Okay.
I'm learning my lesson.
Okay. If you're as truthful with me as you are with these officers out here when they come to have a word with you, I think everything will work out. What's going through your head right now, Ernest?
I should watch who I'm talking to online.
Right.
And not say inappropriate things.
That too.
Because I thought it was suspicious that be online.
Right. That makes sense.
All right, bud.
Yes.
Put it down.
Okay.
Hands down. Cross your fingers like a prayer.
Okay. No, I'm not trying to do anything.
Anything on you is going to stick me, poke us, hurt us?
No.
Guns, knives, box cutters, nothing like that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What do you mean?
No.
What do you mean you don't think so?
I don't have any like that. I don't have anything like that.
Okay, well, that'd be pretty easy to know if you had it or not.
No.
Right back here. There you go.
So many layers.
You live somewhere or you homeless? You live in a roommate's house? A rooming house?
Whoa. Off comes a scarf. This is one hell of a search. This is very thorough. Wow. What a thorough search. I mean, my man was layered up. Bro, is he trying to be a, what's that superhero from the anime? One Punch?
Why you touching this stuff? Don't be touching this stuff. That's not cool.
Who are you again?
See him going to jail, but that's his stuff. Y'all going through this stuff. That's not cool. That is not cool, ladies.
Well, sir, do you know what he's going to jail? Do you know what he's going to jail for?
It don't matter. That's his stuff. He's going to jail. He's incarcerated.
I mean,
It don't matter, but that's his stuff.
are you a police officer?
Y'all don't know him.
We know enough about him.
know him very well.
But sir, he is a child predator, so right now you're... Well, it looks like you're defending a child predator now.
That's wrong. Y'all know him.
No, I don't... What he was doing is wrong.
Whatever he did, that's his problem. But y'all record him. Y'all just that's not cool.
We're just doing our jobs.
It don't matter. That's not cool.
Are you his buddy or?
But that's his stuff.
Okay. I mean, do you want to tell it to the officers when they come in? Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure. I don't know what his deal is. He's really worked up for nothing. I don't really get that one. Okay. Okay, Boomer. How you doing? Just be careful. That guy might go off on you for going through his stuff. I don't know. I don't know. That's what, I don't know who he is. It's NPC spawned. I don't know.
What?
Oh, we're chilling. I mean,
Just hanging out, man. Doing our job.
we're just minding our business. We figured you would mind yours.
Hey, I'm telling you, you better quit playing.
What? This man was here to meet up.
Sir, who's playing?
This guy was here to meet up with a girl, and you got a problem with us arresting him?
I ain't got no problem. They got a problem. I'm here to learn. Don't tell me to go. I don't have to go. This is a public place.
We can get you out of here.
What you just say? I can't
We
hear
can
that.
get you out of here.
No, you can't, because I'm sitting here doing my work. I'm not messing with nobody.
Well, sit down then.
No, I don't have to sit down.
Actually, yeah. Sit down.
That is a weird hill. That's a weird hill to die on. I don't get what he's so mad about. Now, sir, is it because I'm black?
What's that?
Is it because I'm black?
Don't even talk to him.
Is it because I'm black?
Please don't even talk to him.
I just want to make sure. It do be young. I mean, Ernest, you know, doing this sort of thing, making the black community look bad, and then you got this brother over here, you know, defending it. Just, where does it end?
So the name.
It looks like he's writing a diary about.
No way.
The name.
If I hope you hear this, bae. I like your body. I want to touch it. You're probably gonna feel this, baby, and your style. He's kind of illiterate. You know you will like it, baby.
I'm gonna get his information loaded.
After I rub you down. What the heck?
This is gross.
That's crazy.
What? He has a sexually charged diary about the year-old girl he was talking to. That is unreal. This is not a real person. It's like the same stuff he was talking about within the messages. He was writing it out in his diary. The real big L for the black community. I don't know how we're going to recoup from this. Oh my God, we got to catch a white person next. That's the only way to do it. We got to offset it somehow. All right, well, that was 33-year-old Ernest from Detroit, Michigan. Real interesting character. One of the most interesting characters that I have ever had the opportunity to interview. I mean, wow, what a roller coaster this time here was today at the Warren Public Library. And to think, I mean, Ernest took 2 buses to get here and brought a condom. But he wasn't going to do anything, apparently. He even had the decoy's picture as his lock screen. The craziest thing about the whole thing was that he had a diary that seemed to be dedicated to the decoy. Unfortunately, we can't take that as an artifact. They had to take it as evidence, but wow, what a show that was. Ernest, not a real person. Not a real person at all. Well, it's about 7 p.m. or so. We've got maybe one more to get tonight. So let's get caffeinated and get on the road and on to the next one. Well, thanks for making it to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed that episode of To Skeet a Predator. Just to let you guys know, Ernest was charged on this day, and he's facing a few felony charges here. The charges he's facing are abusive activity, using a computer to commit a crime, and accosting for immoral purposes. His bond is set at $150,000 with no 10%. Ernest has decided to waive his preliminary hearing, and the case is going to be going to trial sometime later this month. Ladies and gentlemen, we done did the good deed and got Ernest off the streets, hopefully for a while here. That's all I've got to say here. Thanks again for watching this video. I've been your boy, Skeet Hansen, and I got another predator to catch. So we'll see you on the next one.